Can you get... Ah! Oh god! Oh god, it disappeared! It disappeared! Where the fuck am I? Ah! There I am! Ah! Son of a bitch! Where the fuck have I been? I don't mean that in the metaphorical sense, I mean like, yeah, where the fuck have I been? Oh my god. It's been 84 years. It's been 84 goddamn years. And I'm going to tell you now, if y'all can hear me, that it is good to be back. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Jimmy? Thank you. As you can tell, I bought a Stream Deck. And that made me realize, yeah, I'm in business. I'm back. And I wanted to kick things off this stream with one of my all-time favorites that I actually previously streamed before. I streamed the Wii version, I want to say 2 years ago. I honestly, I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But, yeah, this is something I've been looking forward to. It was something on the long line of, do I do it? Do I do it? Should I? Should I get back into this? And what better way than to play Metroid Prime? It's been a minute. Pray for me. Just gonna delete that save and start fresh. Fuck it. I'm not here to impress anybody. Which is false. False. Am I here to impress anybody? Not really. Maybe? I don't know. Man, how long has it been since I've done it? How long has it been since I've done this? Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked into a derelict space vessel in a Ah! Text moved too fast. I'm just gonna jump right into this. Where are my controls set to? Are they set to classic or are they set to sweet? I'm not gonna do any like speedrunning tricks or anything. All right. I can't space jump just yet. I'm learning. I'm relearning. Don't worry. Okay. The one thing I don't like about Prime, remaster, is the burst fire to charge. I mean, all in all, the game has been a solid remake. As you can, I've beaten it before. I'm just not worried about logbook. I'm just gonna get through this as fast as I can. Map room to the right. I did this once with the GameCube controller. I played the remaster with the GameCube controller one time, and I did not like how they flipped the Y and X buttons on it. So I am playing this default GameCube style. Yeah, that's what I'm more comfortable with. what that was about. Gonna mute my phone for now. Okay. Okay, so right stick's for beams, D-pad's for visors. I'm so glad it's not as my D-pad's not really sticky anymore. I was having so much trouble with it a while back, playing Tears of the Kingdom, that for a good amount of time that I put into Tears was with my Joy-Cons. One of these shuts off the turrets. There we go. We will be coming back here later. I'm gonna say 2022 and 2023 have been... No. When did Dread come out? Dread came out in 2021, right? October 2021, I think, because that's when the OLED came out. And I was still working at GameStop, so... Yep, I remember. I remember it very well and very fondly. Yep. Yeah, I remember it very fondly now. Dread came out in 2021, and Prime came out in 2023. That makes me so happy that we got two Metroid games in the span of 2 years. Two really good ones at that. And yes, I will be playing Dread at one point. I will be playing Dread at some point. Dread is definitely on the docket. Oh dear God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh! Do a ball. X-Play logo opens up. Safe room. I mean, I trust myself. Am I sounding all right? I don't care about the space part. I care about the Parasite Queen that I'm going to be fighting in like 5 minutes. Good old seeing drop frames again. Takes me back. I mean, drop frames? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I said. Don't play that back. That's a huge bitch. Cheeky bastard. Bring it on, you cheeky bastard, and see what's coming to you. Suck it! I am the greatest! I am the best! I'm gonna add some more sound bites to that Stream Deck. I know I will. It did, G!
Evacuate immediately.
Run, bitch!
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
I'm curious what the fastest time this has been for somebody. Scan! Get on the goddamn elevator! All you had to do is follow the goddamn train, Samus. Fuck you. This creature is deceased. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Good job, logbook. Jump through the hole. Run through the hole. Take a left. Probably faster if I just morph ball. Run! Stop moving at default movement speed. You're faster than the Samus. Come on, hurry up. Time's running out. Hurry up! These doors take forever! Fuck you! Fine. Open, goddammit! It shouldn't take that long to process a goddamn room! Oh, what? No turrets over here? That's right. I remember now. I'm Ambus. Come on. Surely you can move faster than this, Samus. You've had speed boost before. Oh god, it's Ridless! And he's pissed! That is one pissed dragon. Luckily for me, I'm a dragon hunter. Not my first rodeo with this bastard. Grapple, damn it! Spider-Man that shit. Power amnesia! Sorry, physical amnesia. My power! Wah! I'm not as strong as I used to be. No charge beam, no grapple, no missile, no nothing. Just my weight and my gun. Should probably go this way. fuck depressurization? I'm wearing a spacesuit made from bird people. Oh my god. Ridless! That there, Ridley! And we'll never see him again. Oh, am I kidding? We all know that's a goddamn lie. Though I wouldn't be surprised. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground base recon required. Begin landing sequence. Yeah, I know. This game is beautiful. I mean, this game is gorgeous. Just look at this. You compare it to the original GameCube version, and the GameCube version looks great. So we're not going to be able to go too far, because further past the pathway to the impact crater, we are going to need missiles. And how we get missiles is a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, we're going to need bombs, or actually, there's a missile pack right there, but we're going to need Morph Ball. And how do we get Morph Ball, you ask? We need missiles. How do we get missiles? We fight bees! Okay. Did I mention we're going to be fighting bees? Oh yeah, new file, new logbook. I don't have charge beam. And we're actually gonna have to go to the Chozo Ruins. I will do something really quick, because I don't think I'm necessarily gonna need it. Time to get absolutely lost. I'm kidding. I know this. I think I relatively know this game inside and out. It's still one of my all-time favorites. I've never 100% it though. That is the one thing I have never done. And on my completed file, I think I hit about 80 something. I was pretty close. I think I was like 87, 88%. It's just an approximation. I had all the energy tanks and a good chunk of missiles. Oh yeah, something else to know about this. Something else to know about this game. There's technically two completion rates. There's the logbook and there's item completion. I will be doing neither. Let me think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute. I think it's down here. Down here is where we get... We actually can't get too far over here. Actually, yeah, this is exactly where we need to be. Fuck the bees! Fuck the bees is the exact response in this game, by the way. Because I don't want to kill the fireflies because they are very useful in making sure that I don't step on acid. And look at that, we're already at the missile fight. Now, this fight was easy on the Wii version. You wanna know why? Motion control. Here it's a bitch. Because this boss is called the Hive Totem. You know what this boss does? Spawns bees! Fucking bees! And it tries to kill you with bees! Well, they're actually wasps, but you know, you say potato, I say potato. Then you shoot that, it rotates, out comes more bees! Okay. Did I mention this gets harder? Well, not harder, but like in the sense that I should not have to be taking damage. Alright. One more. Nope, that was it. That was it. We did it. Fastest time we did that. Oh hey, my buddy's playing Shovel Knight. Yeah, we need that. Woo! And we got our first E-Tank. 1 down, 14 to go. No, 13 to go. We got 13 more of these bastards to find. Some of them are going to be very tricky. I'm just going to let you know that right now. How tricky are they? They're pretty damn tricky. I already did that joke. I already did the how tricky is a joke. Anyway. Moving on. We got our missiles. Yay! Now we can blow shit up. Because who doesn't love blowing shit up, am I right? Sorry, I had to adjust. I was trying to get comfy. And based on that, we need Morph Ball. Now that we have missiles, you saw that too, right? So there's a couple of minor bosses in this area. Minor bosses being the Hive Totem, the plated beetle, where we get the Morph Ball, the Flame Sentry, which also spits out bees. Not in the normal sense that it spits out bees, but the sheer fact that it spits out fucking bees by lighting them on fire. And here's Map Room. And now we have Map Room. Now we have the map. Okay, the Hive did not respawn. These enemies right here are called Blast Caps. Brimstone. Missile. And like that, we got our first missile expansion. There are a total of 225. There are 255 missiles in the game. There is a save room right here, but we will not be using it. I'll do it for map completion though. There also, this is going to be a morph ball puzzle right here later. We can revisit this when we get bombs. I just love how more detailed the lasers are. Retro and Iron Galaxy did a damn good job with this remake. Alright, so now that we have that, the next step, go here. This is where we'll be getting Morph Ball. The Plated Beetle is a pretty easy fight. I say it's a pretty easy fight. Because you're just fighting, like, 5 beetles. Actually, way more than that. You're fighting 10 beetles. Not too bad. Plated Beetle. This boss becomes a common enemy you'll see when you revisit Chozo Ruins, by the way. He's also a pushover once you get stuff like the Plasma Beam and the Ice Beam. Toro! Toro! Ole! Pushover. Even with missiles. Even with the basic missiles, he's a pushover. And now we have Morph Ball. So that's already 2 sub-bosses down. For the uninitiated. There's gonna be a lot more. If you haven't played a Metroid game, be prepared. This is gonna be a frequent thing. But Prime is definitely a good game to get into, like a good starting point. Prime is a good starting point. Super Metroid is a fantastic starting point as well. And if you can get a hold of it too, Zero Mission. Zero Mission is a very I wouldn't say necessarily beginner friendly Metroid. It can be. Okay, so you remember the area that we first went into that we got the missiles, right? Well, we're gonna revisit that really quick. Gonna heal up a little bit. we're gonna revisit this area really quick before we go to get bombs. Now if my jump would, why am I stuck? I was stuck. Fucking bees! Oh yeah, neat feature. I don't know if you noticed on the top right. Sorry, not the top right, but the top of the HUD, top center. On the Wii version, on Prime Trilogy, that actually was a battery indicator. Ran a little bit of trivia. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so we can't do anything over there just yet because we don't have our bomb jump or a spring ball. Since we don't have spring ball just yet, we can't. Or since we don't have bombs, we can't spring jump. See, I think I'm doing this correctly. Yep. Because we don't have to blow anything up just yet. But this is still good to know. Okay, so we actually don't need to go to Macmore just yet. And you'll notice we can't do anything here just yet because of those railings. There will be a boss that we fight a little later that will get us the item we need for that. That is the magnet ball, which completely replaces the spider ball. Well, it's actually still a spider ball, but it's mainly for magnetic rails now. Not like in Metroid 2, Return to Samus, where it was utilized for the for any surface. Or like how in Metroid Dread you have the spider magnet. Here's another puzzle that we can't do just yet because we don't have bombs. I notice it's a little dark in here. I like to shoot aimlessly because it helps me see. So now this should take us to the E-Tank. So now we have our second E-Tank. So 2 energy tanks already, so we're actually doing really well. We're actually doing really good, making some good progress. According to the map, we need to go here. No, we can't go here yet. Because this requires Spider Ball, Boost Ball, and Wave Beam. And Super Missiles. So we can't do that just yet. No, actually wait, this is where we get Super Missiles. One of the first of many beam combos that we'll be getting later on in the game. So, now that we have that, our next objective is going to be bombs. As you can see, we're doing really well in energy right now. Next step is to go up here. We haven't been up here yet. We're going to ignore the bees. Sorry, wasps. We're going to ignore the war wasps. And now we can go here. And if I'm not mistaken, this is also where we get Charge Beam. So we get a lot of the early power-ups right here in the Chozo Ruins. We got our charge beam. We got our power. We got our missiles. So we get missiles, power, charge beam, bomb. I keep thinking power bomb, but that's way later. That's your end game. This is actually also where we get the Various suit as well. Now that I remember, Various suit is important. Okay, so I think there's a missile expansion in this. Yep, there's a missile expansion over here. We'll take care of these blast caps. No, that cannot be blown up by. I believe. Yeah, nothing on that one. Later on, we'll also be getting. Okay, we can't go through here because we need the Various suit. And we can't even do anything over here either, because we don't have grapple beam. So that area will be completely useless to us for the time being. So let's go here. Shriek bats. We'll be encountering these assholes a lot too. Missile. Okay. Reaper vines. Reaper vines they cannot die. Reaper vines can respawn. Well, not respawn, but they okay. Dying of acid is not good. We're gonna need that. Okay, so we currently cannot progress because we are going to need bombs over there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here. We're just going to take the scenic route. We're just going to take the normal route. Go through here. What's it? Lettuce. And there's going to be a save room here. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Heal up. I say we're doing pretty well. Shriek bats. Got these shriek. Take out these blast caps. Blast caps are going to be one of the least of our problems. They are problematic if you get close to them. Well, not really just getting close to them, but also jumping right into the gas right as soon as they blow up. Because the thing about blast caps is that they act like typical fungi. Well, not typical, but more. Some fungi actually have living properties that allow them to move in hostile situations, and kind of like as a deterrent. You know, just to say, hey, back the fuck off. And of course, sometimes those fungi can infect other beings. I used to watch a lot of nature documentaries because that was one of the only few things that Netflix actually had that was interesting at the time. Because this is before I watched shows like I got into shows like Community and can't believe I'm saying The Office. I am not an Office stan. I like the show, but I'm not a diehard fanatic. I don't preach about it. I do preach about Community though. Watch it if you haven't. So we're gonna need. So this may seem intimidating, but it's really just nothing. They deal light damage. The eyes are easily stunned. Let me take out the Shriek Bats. Damn, I missed one. Got it. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because we don't have bombs, so we can't do this puzzle just yet. believe this is also where we encounter stone toads. So we can't do anything about these guys just yet. Because their general body pretty much makes them immortal. Not in the literal sense, because you could still... They just can't be killed from the outside. So you need to hit them with bombs, which we're getting right now. So this boss is a pretty much this is an easy sub boss. The incinerator drone uses a combination of fire-based attacks and war wasps. Has a pattern too, so. So what it's going to do is it's going to every time you shoot it successfully, it's going to spawn more war wasps. And since it's burning the nest, it's agitating them more, so you know how that goes. It'd be nice if my targeting system worked. We're doing pretty good right now. Fuck, it's taking too long. Incinerator drone is beaten, we got bombs. Let's see, I started at 8 minutes and we're already an hour in. 40 minutes in and we already have a good amount of items. This is good. Okay. So, now that we have bombs, by the way, our bombs always our bombs are always stuck at 3. The reason that is, I don't know, you're asking the wrong person. But now we have Spring Ball. Now that we have Spring Ball, we can jump freely. This was a feature that was added in Metroid Prime Trilogy. Typically, this ability is always locked behind bombs, or in some games, it's the high jump, which is the case in which is the case in Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, where you have to... Oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't kidding when I said that. Alright, so now we're actually going to be doing our first time puzzle. Tick, tick, tick! Tick-tock, tickety-tick! We don't got a lot of time. Okay. Now we have one more, and this one's pretty fast. Done. As you also notice, we don't have a charge beam just yet. Charge beam's coming up, though. Okay, and we drained all of the acid water out of here, so we can walk here safely now. Shriek bats! Problem solved. Now we have 15 missiles again. No spider balls, so we have to take the low route. If memory serves me, there's an E-tank up there. And up here, too. So that's 3 now. We're doing pretty damn good. So yeah, this is something we can't get to just yet. Because we're going to need that spider ball. And white doors are blocked by the ice beam. So, what do we do now? So, remember that area where all the Reaper vines were? We're going to go back there. And now that we don't have to deal with the laser eyes anymore, but just going down through here. Okay. Okay, so that's something we're not going to be able to do just yet because we're going to need an item called Space Jump Boots. And in traditional in the 2D Metroid games, the Space Jump Boots gave you essentially infinite jump. As many times as you possibly can. When that's combined with Screw Attack, it's fucking deadly. But that's not what we're here for. We are going to hit the save room over here. Make up the Shriek Bats before they try anything. Yeah, they're actually right there. We're going to save really quick. Sweet. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's still the... Have we been down here yet? I don't think we've been down here yet. I'm just showing you exactly how lethal they are. But we have not been down here yet, right? Missile expansion. We actually have been needing one of these. So, now we have 20 missiles. We're doing pretty good, I should say. Alright. This is actually where we're going to be getting charge beam. So over here, there are 4 scannable panels that we're going to be looking for. I hit one right here. Right here. I always miss this one, by the way. That's the one I always miss. By the way, if you think that's bad, just wait till we start getting into the artifacts. Chozo artifacts in this game. Oh man, did it scan? Okay. So there's one more. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too, is some things will be too far away for your scan visor to reach. So one. You just get out of that. Acid for, it is acid at this point because of Flarga. Which, we should be fighting... There's the fourth one. Alright, now that that's open, we have our charge beam. Once we get that fifth, rune open. This game is not as difficult as a lot of people think. It's all just... A lot of Metroid games use a lot of the same puzzle structure. Something about Prime. Prime's gimmick is mainly scanning. Metroid Prime's gimmick is the scan visor. Metroid Dread is everything. All of your abilities are used in some way. And now we have the charge beam. So now we have charge beam, we have bomb. And we didn't even have to fight a boss for the charge beam. We just had to play a puzzle. I love that. Yay! We're not going to be really able to do anything else from here. This room is pretty much done for the time being. Let's see how we're doing. 11% of items? Not bad. Making good time, though. I'm just gonna run right through this because we have the energy for it. Okay, now we can go back to that room that we were just at originally. I will not be going to Macmore just yet. Mainly because I have no need to. So something I want to do here before we progress. We have... Okay. So it remembers when you did them. So the War Wasp hives are very, very sturdy, meaning they can take a beating. But a missile's just good enough to get rid of them. My whole thing is wait till you get plasma beam. You're gonna feel like you're a god. Okay, there's 4 of these panels, and I think I already activated 3. Oh yeah, eventually when we encounter Metroids, which we will, I'm gonna point out something. Metroid AI is stupid dumb sometimes. Like Metroid's intelligence when it comes to, let's just say, um, a certain ability that you get a little later on is pretty hilarious. And that ability is they cannot latch onto you when you're using Spider Ball. They can still ram you. They can still hit you with. They can still ram at you and whatnot, but they will not be able to latch onto you. I learned that randomly when, like, during one of my first playthroughs when in the Phazon mines. Okay. So we're actually going to be fighting Flarga pretty soon. And we did all of this without the hint system too. So the thing you're going to learn about Flarga is that it relies on sunlight. We're going to be using bombs, charge beam, and a crap ton of missiles. I mean, you could just shoot Flarga, but Flarga has super armor, and yeah, you see, Flarga has super armor. We're not dealing with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Flarga's gonna get knocked out. Vine opens. Bomb. Y'all remember the Metroid Queen fight in Metroid 2? Think of that, but not so much getting eaten. You're not getting eaten deliberately, I should say. It's gonna get a lot more annoying, believe me. I'm just gonna say it now. This is gonna get a lot more annoying. Because Flarga is gonna distract you. Flarga's down. Boom. We got to do this 2 more times, by the way. One of the best things to do, I'm just gonna say this now, one of the best things to do when you start getting more of the lights activated, shoot 2 down. While he's distracted with 1, shoot the other 2. Just in case he tries to do something. Like, say you miss. Don't got a lot of time. He's not dead. He's not dead. This is the last phase. This fight is easy. Flarga is the final... is the main boss of this area. You see, something else you can do. I heavily advise against this. Yeah, I forgot you can stun him too. That's how little I do that. That is how little I do stunning on Flarga. But we just purified the Chozo ruins. We're gonna get the the Varia suit. Okay, I have a question for y'all. Do you pronounce it Varia or Varia? This is very important. Very important question. But this is a very important question for science. Varia or Varia? Because I always say Varia suit. Varia sounds bougie. Like, it's a very bougie phrase to say Varia, Varia. But it's Varia suit. Alright. We're doing really good right now. No sequence breaking. I'm actually quite impressed. Okay. So we still can't travel deep waters just yet. Okay. These guys can only be killed by the wave beam. That's going to be our next primary weapon. Cordite. Cordite can only be cracked with super missiles. Alrighty. So, where are we on the map? That's the Hive Totem. This is where we fought the, hold on. I just realized something. There's something we can do. You remember that area a little earlier that we passed? Neither do I. Alright, but now that I don't have to worry so much about acid damage, I can just run in that water freely. But I'm not too worried about it. Treat that, do some more problems. Okay, this area right here. We're gonna spring ball up here, because I believe there's a missile expansion. Yep. I think we're running 30 now. We are running 30. Okay. Forgot to do that. That was important. We're gonna get this missile pack, save, and then call it. Okay. Go ahead, save, and call it for this session right now. Hope you all had a wonderful time. I will see you all in the next session. Next time we're going to be going through all the process. We're going to go through the whole procedure to get the wave beam, thermal, no, maybe a thermal visor, maybe ice beam. Let's just see how things go. Thank you all, and we'll see you all in the next stream. Take care.